Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this match ended in our laps before it's all said and done.
Two warriors, two superstars, two immense talents. I love it.
You know, it's nights like this that keeps me coming back to the WWE for more and more and more.
Neckbreaker, so devastating. If she takes more punishment like that, I'm not sure if her arm is going to be able to move at all. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
What about me? Oh, no! Talk about getting launched out of the ring.
Look at her here. She's just reveling the opportunity to make a mockery of her opponent.
Oh, I love it when she gets this kind of attitude.
She's on the defensive now. Here's what we're going to see what she's made of.
You could say that again, Michael, but you would have to think if she can control the action outside the ring, she'll be in good shape.
Hey, I've been known to spend some time outside the ring every now and then in my matches, but hey, she's taking it to a whole new level.
Adding insult to potential injury there. That shot hit the opponent exactly in the right spot. What accuracy.
Right in the face.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
Man, she's making it look easy here. What a reversal.
Nice reversal.
That might have hurt her ego more than anything else.
There's no telling what's going to happen here.
Oh, reversal. Ooh. Look out. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
How's that for an assault? Now you have to stay on top of your opponent so your weapons tactic doesn't backfire. We all know what they say about karma.
Slowly back to her feet.
She's putting the entire Divas roster on notice here. And that's a shot that could drop a Grizzly.
That kick packed a punch.
There's no telling what's going to happen here.
Look at this.
Can she do it here?
This may be it. Oh, man. Kicking out of that may have used up her last bit of energy. Man, this girl's resolve never ceases to amaze me. Come on, Michael. You know she and I look great on a wedding cake together. She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now. Wait a minute. She's going for it again. That landed like a ton of bricks. It might be a while before she finds her footing now.
Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they're literally everywhere.
She's on the defensive now. Momentum clearly not on her side right now, fellas.
Look at her. You can actually see her confidence level starting to wane.
If you ask me, now might be the ideal time to make a bold move. Well, take a risk.
Nice reversal. Okay, now she's just showing off. Nice. She's got the shoulders down.
Yeah, I think she's got it.
1, 2.
Good thing we don't have a taunting rule here in the WWE.
No, not at all.
Yeah, she would have gotten a 15-yarder there.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring. Hoping to end it here.
I hope so too.
1, 2. Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
No! And now looking to put her away. And will this be it?
It may be.
1, 2. And the shoulders up, it's only 2. My God, what's it gonna take?
I don't know. I can't believe this, Michael. She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's in all sorts of trouble here. She is such a professional. She knows exactly what she's doing in there.
On this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here. This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here.
Oh no, she's in a bad way now.
Well, we're on the move here. She's got her. She's putting the entire Divas roster on notice here. What a reversal.
Look at this. She's so dangerous.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. There doesn't seem to be any slowing her down now.
There's the submission. She might have no choice but to tap.
Can she do it? Can she work her way out of this hold? She was able to break out of it. Watch it.
She's looking for it again. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the...
Oh, will she win it here?
I think so. 2. She's not done yet.
And I'm glad. I want this match to go a long time. Oh, it doesn't get any closer to 3 than that.
The back of her head and neck have to hurt.
And they're going to be hurting for a while.
There's no telling what's going to happen here. Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools that you're...
Here's the cover for the win.
1, 2. 3. What a way to win a singles match.
Don't turn around. Music make no sound. Where is sweetness found when love is gone?
Wow.
Sun don't come
I don't like the matches, but if I did, I'd
Don't
put these two
make
back
a
in the ring
sound.
ASAP.
Where can love be found
And her partner, from Greenwich, Connecticut, Stephanie McMahon.
The family jewel, Stephanie McMahon, makes her way to the match. The ever-unpredictable Tornado Tag Team match coming up.
Look at that girl there, hips, lips, hair, walks with a flair like she just don't care. Nobody do her like she do her. Self-made, so paid, doing actor. She stop, do, stare, chicks do too. Bounce, so bounce, never ever gon' lose. Her top down crew so smooth, nothing better. Boom to the letter, you got to respect her. Mama, see her off the meter. She a go-getter with the speed of a cheetah. Live jagged better, so hot they sweater like a sweater in the sauna. Elegant persona, ready for drama, zeros and commas all up in the bank book. Haters give us stank looks, even when these cranks push, she push harder. No woman, no man does it like she can, and you can't.
And their opponents, National Women's Champion, Julian Smith.
Had a dream, had a made it. Now there's nothing dragging down me, yeah. 'Cause the dog push it all out the way. Destined to break in, I found my way, yeah. Now ain't nobody gonna take it. 'Cause the dog push it all out the way.
I had a dream that I made it here in the spotlight. Woke up, see my life in the shade, nah, it's not quite. Hustling every day, I'm on my way to that job light. It's my destiny to be bigger, yeah, I got fight. And now that visions are sitting high on my own gold throne.
Here we go, and this is going to be physically grueling for these two teams, for these four combatants in this tornado-style tag team match.
Yeah, and when these superstars combine their efforts, they're twice as lethal.
Hide the women and children. The tornado tag match is not for the faint of heart.
But I know one thing for sure. If history is any guide, this night will be epic and awesome.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Share with us your thoughts on Stephanie McMahon, King. We know she can compete, but how is she going to actually win this thing?
It looks to me like these women in the ring will not have any problem wreaking all sorts of havoc in there.
Oh, I've been looking forward to seeing these competitors square off for quite some time now, Cole.
Oh, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
Oh, and did you hear the impact? King, not only is Stephanie McMahon one of the principal owners of WWE, but she's also quite a fighter in the ring.
Well, what do you expect, Cole? Stephanie McMahon was literally born into the business. Of course, she's going to be a fighter.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change it.
She's hurting all over.
Can you blame her? What punishment she's endured.
Look at her here. She's just reveling the opportunity to make a mockery of her opponent.
Oh, I love it when she gets this kind of attitude.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
From what I understand, King, not only is Stephanie McMahon ruthless in the ring, but she exhibits many of the same qualities in the boardroom as well.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Action outside.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain. She is really putting her stamp on this match now.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
You're right. If it works for you, keep it up. What a move. What a smart move.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
She is really putting her stamp on this match now. If your earlier point about Stephanie McMahon, the principal owner, is true, then I sure am glad I'm not on the board, Cole.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense. Oh, what an attack. I don't know if Stephanie's going to be able to continue competing in this match after that.
I think the official needs to step in and check on her to make sure she's not seriously injured, or even worse. I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go.
Driven to the mat with authority.
Wait a minute, she's going for it again. Man, she's making it look easy here. This match has taken so much out of her.
What an attack, and I don't have one problem with it. In the WWE, you do what you have to do to get ahead. Like in any business, only the strong survive.
And she slaps on the submission. Will this be it?
I couldn't stand being in a hold like this, unless she's the one applying it.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here. Stay down! Stay down! Watch it!
She's looking for it again. There's the submission. She might have no choice but to tap.
Wait a minute! She's going for it again!
This one was over once she locked it in.
Had a dream, I had it made. Now there's nothing dragging down me, yeah. 'Cause the door gon' push it all out the way. Destined to break in, I found my way, yeah. Now ain't nobody gonna take it. 'Cause the door gon' push it all out the way.
A tornado tag match.
The crowd is on its feet in anticipation of this tornado tag team encounter. Just imagine what it's going to take to get circulation back in the arm.
That may not happen for a couple of days.
Oh, I think this man means business. That may be the first time we've seen that executed. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Strikes like that can end this one in a hurry.
Let me remind everybody, there are no countouts. These competitors can stay out here as long as they like.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. The fight's being brought right to it.
No kidding, this is tough.
He's taking some offense, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Well, Michael, he certainly thinks he'll have better success outside the ring than in it. We'll see if that holds true.
Yeah, but he's got to remember that matches are won inside the ring, not outside.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? And he reversed it.
Good move there.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? What a choke slam.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring. He's not looking good here. He needs to create some space for himself, but he wants to be successful here in this tornado tag team match.
That's paralyzing. It won't take long to lose the use of that arm.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
What a ruthless onslaught to the back.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous. He was one step ahead on that one.
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
He's struggling a bit here. Yet to wonder how much more he has to give here in this tornado tag team match.
Well, I'd say the problem is that he went to his finisher way too early.
Unfortunately, loyalty isn't a trait owned by every competitor here in the WWE. But luckily, that's not the case here. He's in full-on attack mode now. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Watch this!
And now, looking to put him away. Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
And the cover for the win.
1, 2.
Oh, here we go again.
Now back to the ring. The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough. He was one step ahead on that one.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood.
And there's the submission. Can he fight out?
There he goes again.
And again. And again, he's pulling out all the stops tonight.
All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Here we go. Back inside the ring. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. Look at this. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
He's certainly showing us something new from his... This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
When this guy's on, look out.
Good God. Is he pressing a secret button to move that fast? I mean, those kicks won't give you a good feeling. I can promise you that.
He's looking to put his opponent away right here. I think he's through playing around.
And now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time gloating here.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. He can pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it. He sees it. Hey, he's going for it again.
He gets out of trouble there.
For the pin and the win. 2.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talking about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of depth.
And there's the winning team. What a whirlwind.
Here are your winners, Don Villain and Will Luigi.
There's your winners of this tornado tag team match. Can you imagine what a smash mouth as a tornado tag team match? And you know what? These guys look like they enjoy the brutality. I guess that's what winning does for you.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home are ready.
Soft, you're sloppy. They calling me Pop. I'm rolling in bands, you riding around, and I beat up jalop. Hey, dog, bros wanna cop, but they just not. I'm on the club, stacking them dungeons, stuff. I am a certified G. You said a bonafide, you thought of me. Nice to meet you. Bada boom, so good to see you. Guy in the room. How you doing? Take it easy.
We're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up, ready to go.
Cause he's soft.
Going head to head to decide which one is
S-A-W-F-T. Soft. some like spaghetti. I'm walking the walk, talking the talk, calling you soft.
Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off.
Yeah, I know. The competitors are glad it's finally go time. Let's do this.
Two superstars going head to head. I love it.
But all I know is the man from Hackensack, New Jersey looks bronzed and ready as ever.
Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message.
Yeah, I think this guy's really showboating now. There's the kick out.
Yeah, just barely. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Sometimes all it takes is a basic strike. He's not looking like himself here, but we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it. Oh, reversal. Oh.
For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Yeah, you're just trying to embarrass somebody now.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
And here comes Enzo Amore. And into a quick cover is Enzo Amore.
Look at this. Man, we got a lot of match left. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Uh-oh, trying to put him away.
And there he goes, crashing to the floor.
And here's some more trash talking.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. Back in the ring again. A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
I agree, Cole. I mean, this is intentional humiliation. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Hoping to end it here.
I hope so, too. And the kick out.
Yeah, can you believe it? After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one.
Oh, man, and I can guarantee he'll think twice about doing that again.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Not today, too fast.
Very, very painful hold here. What's he gonna do?
He's starting to step.
Whoa!
And he fights his way out.
Great reversal. This could end it in a hurry. Here's a cover. There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him.
No, this guy's too strong. This guy's too powerful.
displaying a wide range of offense here. Here we go again.
That's okay. Who doesn't like seeing things over and over and over? He's absolutely relentless here.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Not this.
He's looking at it again.
I think Amore needs a few more wins on his record before he can start showboating like this. Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Here's your favorite, Enzo Amore, and I think he's going to try it.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
And the pinfall gets him the win.
You're soft, you're sloppy. They calling me Pop. I'm rolling in bands, you riding around, and I beat up July. How you doing? Pros wanna cop,
Here's your winner,
but they are just not. I'm up in the club, stacking them ducks and stuffing flies. I'm hot like sauce. You soft like pizza. You ain't heard of me? Well, you probably are. Ask about it. Nice to meet you. So good to see you. Bros wanna act hard, they need to take it easy. Soft.
The following triple threat contest is a no disqualification match. Making his way to the ring from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 357 pounds,
Well, the superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put it together.
Here's a guy who made the excellence. You have to appreciate that.
Woo, woo, woo. You know it.
and his opponents first from London, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, Zack Ryder.
Here comes Long Island IC.
Oh, you love it. Zack Ryder always entertained. With matches like this, it's no wonder SmackDown is watched by so many people. Thank you to the WWE Universe for making this show such a success.
I stare into the mirror. I like the things I see. Oh, radio, tell me everything you know.
And here we go, looking in the ring, only one word comes to mind to describe what we can expect from this triple threat match. Classic.
I'm interested to see what happens here with all three competitors in the ring. Will we see an alliance form?
Don't take a bathroom break, folks. These triple threat matches can end in a hurry.
But hey, I have a feeling the WWE Universe is in for a treat tonight.
Executed perfectly. As we get started, what has to be going on in the mind of Zack Ryder? Here we go in this triple threat match. What can he do to get the best of the other two superstars in there?
This is a great opportunity to make a statement. Coming out on top of these two will do wonders for a career.
Zack Ryder always has game plans for his matches.
Zack Ryder putting it on him right now.
There's a fine line between capitalizing on an opportunity and outright exploiting it.
Yeah, this guy may be pushing the envelope.
Message delivered. First time for everything, I guess. He's starting to stumble here. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
That's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
Zack Ryder with some reason for concern. But things can change in it. Here's a cover. The story of Zack Ryder is truly amazing. Here's a guy who wasn't happy with his spot. Went out and literally grabbed the brass ring.
Yeah, you talk about determination, Cole. It's that type of determination that makes Zack Ryder an internet sensation.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Reversal. Zack Ryder showing his skills.
He wants no part of the outside. Here's a cover.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
Not only does Zack Ryder possess unending determination when it comes to sports entertainment, but he's also a huge fan. WWE.com once ran a feature on his merchandise collection. Let me tell you, it would make the world's biggest fan blush.
No, cut off at the last second.
He's in full-on attack mode now. Watch this!
And now, looking to put him away.
Yeah, about that merchandise collection, I sure hope Zack Ryder has plenty of King action figures in there. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. An impressive strike there. He doesn't want to be there. It's go time for Zack. Long Island Icing.
Hey, he's going for it again.
Will this be enough?
Hang on.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. Zack Ryder with nice contact there. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
He saw that one coming.
Oh, reversal. Oh.
Ow, that hurt.
Nice reversal there.
Look at Zack Ryder making his move.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Oh, take a look at that. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
All three of these competitors hoping to walk away with the winner's end of the purse tonight. Cover here.
1, 2.
Back in the ring now. There may be no stopping him.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Zack Ryder feeling the lockup. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Looking for all the glory here. 1, 2. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Great reversal.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Trying to put him away.
His shoulders are down.
1, 2.
That packed a punch.
He gets out of trouble there.
He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
Zack Ryder turns it around. Here comes Zack Ryder.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
He's looking very overwhelmed out there. There's a very real chance he might not be able to recover from this here in this triple threat match.
Don't be fooled, Michael. He's still very much in this thing.
Oh, man. At this point, he's just risking serious injury. I mean, take it from me. One match is just not worth your career. Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so.
2.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Perfectly executed.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. He's showing no signs of letting up.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Can he score the pin?
2.
It's all over. What an amazing triple threat contest.
Here's your winner, the King.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for
Are you ready? Hey, think you can tell us what to do? Think you can tell us what to wear? You think that you're better? Better get ready. Bow to the masters.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first,
Degenerate into something full. We just got tired of doing what you told us to do. That's a brace, boy. Yeah, that's a brace, little man. Break it down.
Well, hopefully you have a salary in your house at home because we have an F5 on the
Degeneration up.
Yeah, this contestant rolls up this arena. The Raw crowd
Degeneration.
fired up for this.
Think you can tell me what to do? Know who you're talking to? Well, you better get used to the way the ball bounces. I see what you got, it measures in ounces, but that's a brace, boy. Yeah, that's a brace, little man. Break it down. Degeneration up. Degeneration. Think you're a big man?
Walked in, candlelit, never thought it'd be like this. The room, it's so dim, all the things that I could it filled in your heart. What you mad about? I don't know, and I don't give a damn. Break the rules because I can. Let everybody see their future here in me. Just watch the wheel go round. I'm cheering as you go down. You're only smoking mirrors. You're only smoking mirrors.
And here we go with this 3-on-3 tag team matchup.
Well, that'll be a lot of attitude in, because look at the size of those ears. The time for talk is over and done with. Let's give the people what they came for.
Not sure the ring is going to be big enough to contain all the action here in this six-man, but hey, who cares? It's going to be a blast.
But hey, this is what we signed up for, didn't we? Bam! Man, even my head is ringing after that DDT.
The arm is taking some real damage. You don't need to be an expert in the human anatomy to know that an arm is going to be in major trouble if this keeps up.
Yeah, but fortunately, I am an expert in the human anatomy.
He's unleashing a vicious assault on that shoulder. Displaying a wide range of offense here.
A huge, bone-jarring jerks.
Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
He's starting to stumble here. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't.
Quick pin. Can he do it?
Maybe.
And he hits the drop kick. What impact.
Take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. There he goes, out of the ring.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
He may be trying to systematically chop his opponent down, starting at the bottom.
What an incredible suplex.
He's on the defensive here. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
If you ask me, his face told a very telling story when his finisher failed to end this match earlier. He may very well be losing confidence.
Yeah, and he's already hit his finisher. This match is usually over by now. Come on, this is amazing. He's showing no signs of letting up. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that. Bray Wyatt reverses it.
That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole. Whoa!
He's measuring. Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. Oh, look how badly he wants the tag.
You don't see that move every day.
And there's a tag. He gets out of trouble there.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
Bray Wyatt is looking incredibly impressive as of late.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
Here's the deal with this guy. You can knock him around all you like, but he's just going to keep getting up and coming back at you.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
Oh, man. You think he feels awful now? He's going to feel a whole lot worse in the morning.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to crawl out of the...
Here's a cover. He's going for it all.
This could be it.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
Look at it this way. Wyatt is just so sneaky.
Yeah, Wyatt is so dangerous on so many different levels. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Watch this!
And now, looking to put him away.
That's it. He's out. Oh, that's called...
We got to...
Not today. Too fast.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Bray Wyatt being overwhelmed here.
Oh, look at the emotion.
His chest may be black and blue after this.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Bray Wyatt looks like he's really struggling. Oh, God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. This Bray Wyatt's a scary, scary dude. Imagine looking into that face, King.
Oh, my God. Uh-oh. You know what this means? Ugh. Looks like a spider. Oh, an exorcist. Oh, no, not this.
He's looking a little off balance. You can bet this is not how he drew this. We got to cover.
2. A huge miscalculation on that one.
Oh, no. Hard shot now. Nasty landing. Off the apron and down to the floor.
Will he be victorious?
I think this is it.
done.